Hey guys, it's Blackjack here. Bit of a public announcement. I'm only going to be making 3 videos a week from next week, and this will be the last video on a Tuesday or a Thursday. So from now on, I'm only going to be making videos on Monday, Wednesday and Friday. So I think this is a bit of an overkill for the amount of videos counts. And with that out of the way, let's get into the video for today. Apple just had its keynote in its WWDC, and it's releasing a new Mac Pro. And the specs of it are quite good. The design of it is, as you expect from an Apple computer, really good. And also, as you expect from an Apple computer, it is very expensive. This expensive. Now this is Tom's Hardware Guide. Tom's Guide, it is a very reputable website. But look at this here. $6,000. Ridiculous. But it is for professionals, so fair enough. $6,000 you get an Intel Xeon W, 8 cores, 16 threads, 3.5 gigahertz. Now you've got to remember, these Intel Xeons still has the performance decrease with hyper threading because of all the trouble that Intel's been having recently with all the leaks. So the performance is not going to be as good as what it usually is. Again, 32 gigabytes of RAM, good. And the AMD Radeon Pro 580X, no video processing hardware at all. Oh. And 256 gigabytes of SSD. That's the base specs. It obviously comes with macOS. This is built for Final Cut Pro. The Final Cut 10, Final Cut 10 or Final Cut X. Now this is really this is the bottom of the line spec, and it is a rip-off. Most creative types use the Adobe Suite or Blackmagic's DaVinci Resolve. Now, I've got DaVinci Resolve installed on this computer, but I don't use it because my computer's not really powerful enough to run it. But if I do get a new computer, I might use it myself. It is a very nice, easy program to use. A lot of creators are moving away from Adobe Suite to DaVinci Resolve because they don't like the subscription model from Adobe, but a lot of creators still like Adobe software, so they're the main two. So if you are a Final Cut user, then this is the best machine you can buy for Final Cut. The simple reason is Final Cut only runs on Apple hardware. It's made by Apple itself. It only runs on Apple hardware, and it is very fast on Apple hardware. Now for DaVinci Resolve and for Adobe Premiere, not so much. Now there's been videos out on the interwebs, namely YouTube, has demonstrated that Final Cut is over twice as fast as Adobe Premiere Mac. Same spec Mac. This is because Apple uses AMD Radeon graphics cards, and they use the Metal API. So Premiere and DaVinci Resolve does not use the Metal API. So that's why their performance really suffers. Now on the PC side of things, AMD Radeons are not that good for creative type people, which is what this system's aimed at. It's good for games. Gamers love them, but this is not a gaming machine. You will not buy a $6,000 machine and a Xeon on it gaming. You will buy a $6,000 machine with a Core i9 for the new Ryzen 9, whatever it is, Ryzen 3, whatever, 3000 series. You will not get a Xeon for gaming. So what I've done, I have put a PC together, which costs about the same. It's just slightly cheaper than the base Mac, but it's using AMD Threadripper, and it's using a NVIDIA Titan card. Now, the advantage of Titan cards over the AMD Radeon Pro, now this is the top of the line Titan card as well, I might add. It's just got loads of CUDA cores, and it's got NVENC. Now, when you do special effects on the PC with DaVinci Resolve, if you buy the studio version, not the free version but the studio version, or Adobe Premiere, you use the CUDA cores for all the special effects like color layering and stuff like that, all the transitions and stuff like that. It also uses NVENC for when it's transcoding the actual thing out. So it is a lot faster than the PC. So let's have a look at the system I've designed. Here it is. I've gone for top of the range current Threadripper, which is a 32 core 64 thread CPU. It's a 2990WX. It is the best I could put on it. You don't need this, is a total overkill. Cooling that is the NZXT Kraken cooler, specially designed for the Threadripper, and it's on the Asus ROG Extreme Alpha ATX TR4 motherboard. Comes with 32GB of DDR4 3200 memory, 2 sticks so you can expand this. Got 2 storage solutions on it. It's got a 1TB Evo 970 for Windows. It's got it for whatever video choice, whether it be DaVinci Resolve or Create Cloud. It's also got a 12TB WD Gold. Now these are the best hard drives WD make, and they're very, very reliable hard drives. And again, 12TB of storage on this. Remember, the Mac only had 256GB. This has got a total of 13TB. This is a Titan card. It's an EVGA GeForce GTX Titan Z. 12GB of onboard memory, and it's super clocked. How do you know this? We get a fractal design, our defined R6 ATX mid tower case. And you might need to get a bigger case, but then it's compared to the rest of the build. And to power this, we got the Corsair 1600 watt H+ titanium fully certified modular ATX power supply, and we got Windows 10 Pro OEM. Total cost for all this, £5,232.17. No, sorry, $5,232.17. All this. That's without the rebates. Obviously, you could build it yourself in that lot. All this, and we're getting a 64 thread CPU. Got plenty of spare power because the estimated watts is only 800 watts, and we're getting a 1600 watt PSU in here, so you can add extra stuff on here. We're getting the best graphics cards money can buy at the minute. They are going to stupid dollars, even though that is the second most expensive thing in the build behind the CPU. This will eat through 4K footage very easily. You could even put, I would actually put 2 of these Evos in there. Red 1. No, Red 0, strap it, sorry. And then the 12 to show the 12TB for storage. So when you're doing projects, you can plug it on there. This will be a lot faster with DaVinci Resolve and with Adobe Premiere than the base iMac. Now, I say, oh, I'm an Apple hater, and all that type of stuff. I'm a PC fanboy. I used to be an Apple engineer. I used to work for a hardware company in Manchester, and I was an Apple guy. I used to have an iMac, I used to have the iPad Pro, I used to have the iPhone SE. Recently I got rid of it all. But yeah, I'm not exactly one of the mill Joe when it comes to Apple. I'm also a Windows engineer as well, but yeah, I used to be an Apple engineer, so I know what I'm talking about when it comes to Apple. I used to use Apple, I've used them for a long time. I think they're just a rip-off. But yeah. So, bear that in mind. So, for content creators, if you're using Final Cut, then this is the machine for you. This is a lot better than the iMac Pro. We'll rip through anything, but I think it's a bit too just a tad too expensive. Then that's a couple of grand off it, yeah. But it's Apple for you. For the same price, you can get a PC that'll run rings around this machine. Literally run rings around it. Anyway, if you like this video, then please click the button below, the thumbs up button, and subscribe to my channel. Like I said, I am going to be releasing 3 videos a week instead of 5 videos a week from next week. I won't be releasing a video on Thursday, I will be releasing a video Wednesday and Friday of this week, and then it's just going to be 3 videos a week. So this is Blackjack, signing off.